Holy shit. Wow. I was not expecting that show to be just, God, an emotional roller coaster. How's it going, ladies and gentlemen? It's time for another first reaction video. I have to talk a little bit quietly because I have neighbors. And I mean, it's only 7:52, so it's still like early, but I still don't want to be too loud to bother my neighbors. But I have just officially finished the first season of Demon Slayer, and I got some things to say. Positive things, mind you. This was, for those of you that don't know, with me and with myself and anime, and I've said this in other videos, it's hard for me sometimes to get into new anime because I either have to like the story, like what it's trying to tell, maybe the animation, and the characters. Like it's really kind of hard for me to really kind of get into an anime because I have to know that I want to watch it because of the story it's trying to tell, the characters they introduce and everything. And I said this in another video, but just to kind of reiterate with that, it's like I have a friend, great friend of mine, who's recommended animes to me for a long time. Ever since I told her that I wanted to start watching anime, she's recommended me a lot of great ones that I've watched over the years. Sword Art Online being my very first, and still to this day my all-time favorite. My Hero Academia, Attack on Titan, and now Demon Slayer. And apparently she loves Demon Slayer. And I finally finished the first season. This was an emotional roller coaster. I've seen bits and pieces of Demon Slayer along the way, but I never watched it when it first aired, but I knew that it was very popular. And after watching through all 26 episodes of the first season, I am in love with this show. I love these characters. The animation is just absolutely breathtaking. And I love how all the different animes that I watch, each animation style is different from one another, which makes them all very unique to watch. And, you know, from going from animes like Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, My Hero Academia, and now Demon Slayer, it's just a nice, great, wide variety of stuff to watch. And trying to think if I should. I'm sure in the title I put down no spoilers, but I'm not going to talk about spoilers because I know that Demon Slayer, while I believe the manga has been around for a while, but the anime just aired in 2019, so I know it's been a few years, but I'll try to steer clear of spoilers. But the general gist of this show is our main character Tanjiro going after this head demon guy to save his sister, who has turned into a demon, who is Nezuko. And the whole goal is for him to find this bad guy and be able to find a way to turn his sister back into a human. That's the general gist. And in this first season, we really get to see how Tanjiro becomes a demon slayer and more of like the stakes of what this villain can do. It was a great introduction. No episode bored me. I was very excited to see what was going to happen next. And I was shocked to see that a lot of times this show, for characters that you never thought you'd really spend a lot of time with, the show really gives you an emotional appeal to these characters. Even some of the villains, like, you feel bad for some of these people because the whole gist of the show is, it says in the title, Demon Slayer. You have these humans slaying demons. That's the point. But when you get to see that some of these demons have emotions and backstories, it really makes, when the demon slayers have to kill them, much more emotional. I was very surprised at how emotional some of these kills would be. And one of my favorite moments was definitely in the middle of this season with Tanjiro and Nezuko. Also, I want to give major props to Bryce Papenbrook for voicing Inosuke. For those of you who don't know, that voice actor has voiced a lot of great anime characters, such as Kirito from Sword Art Online and Eren Yeager from Attack on Titan. That man's a legend in my book. I will watch anything that he's in, depending. But knowing that he's in the show, perfect. I love it. I will say, if I had to pick a negative about the first season of Demon Slayer, is that I'm surprised that the season didn't really end with a big... You would expect kind of like for a show like this to kind of end with a big battle, resoluting into something to go on with season 2. And they definitely did that. But actually, our big battle for this season was actually in the middle. And I have to admit, how they set that up was great. And then, they move on to something else because now you have to introduce more characters, and these characters have to, build up their strength to get stronger for the next mission. And I will say that for that final episode where they show more of the stakes and we get to see what's in store for, I guess the next thing I have to watch is the movie, which I'm even more excited. I believe season 2 has already started, but I know that the dubbed version of some of the episodes haven't aired yet. I think we still have to wait a little bit longer for that, but I'm fine with waiting. But the next thing on my list for Demon Slayer is the movie. But back to season 1. Great characters. I laughed a lot. Greatness all around. This was a really great, fun adventure. And usually when I get into animes that I love, if all the episodes are available, I'll try and binge it. But now that I'm in a different position where I'm working full time, I'm tired when I come back from work, I actually really wanted to take my time with Demon Slayer, and I think it was worth it because I was really able to digest everything that happened in each episode, and it was great. It was great. I really enjoyed myself, and I'm going to give Demon Slayer Season 1 an A. That was just great from start to finish. I was not bored with a single episode. I was excited for each and every episode. Great time all around. If any of you guys are interested in watching Demon Slayer, I know that it's available to watch, I believe, on Netflix, Crunchyroll, and Funimation. I watch it on Funimation because I have a Funimation account. But definitely, if you have the slightest interest in Demon Slayer, I highly recommend giving it a watch. Watch the first season. It's just a great ride all around. I really enjoyed myself. I'm excited to watch the movie, which I believe is called The Mugen Train, which I can't wait to see. I'm not gonna watch it tonight because I have to wake up even earlier for work tomorrow. But I'm excited over the weekend. You guys can probably expect a lot of a couple things the next couple days. On Thursday, I'm going to have my first reaction to Marvel's Eternals. I will be seeing that, but that video won't release until later that evening, but you can expect that. And probably, within Friday or Saturday, I will be doing a first reaction to the Demon Slayer movie, Mugen Train. But that's just a few days away. We're getting there. But guys, check out Demon Slayer. That's all I can say. It's great. I'll see you guys next time.